I'm on I'm on the damn cards right now. I'm trying to play my joining that 2-man league. Hell nah, go check your scares and see if one of them niggas is on your shit. Let me see what you do with one of them niggas. Well, I don't know that. I don't know that. Go find them on your scares and let me see something. Trying to take advantage of the new 2K user. Okay, you ain't finna keep. What you want that shit? You know, it's just hang low like that.
Welcome everyone.
Hey man, don't be over there forcing trades now.
College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season.
Hey, then you just smoke. What you gonna get another cigar for?
Taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this.
So how you be going to go do the training and shit, the individual shit?
And the Boilermakers will boot it away to start the game.
And here we go with this crazy ass wind again, boy. Fuck.
Coming out with it, it's Freeman. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Whew, boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Handoff from the gun. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals, and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you want them to be. You want them to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure with every win. That makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though,
of course,
is the biggest
fucking
game. If they keep on the pace they're
Go
at,
up the screen, bro. Come on, bro.
The Nittany Lions are on the move. To the air, it's Price. Looking deep. And that pass is caught.
Wow, that was a touchdown. A fucking pick.
His way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and locating the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Purdue...
Brother, we can't keep giving up the bombs like that and you in position.
Today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, give on the inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Boy, that shit.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
They want to run this quarterback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, going for it and getting it on fourth down, close to midfield, I think just gave this offense a ton of momentum. I'm curious to see what they're going to do here. Maybe take a shot and see if they can really seize and capitalize on all this good mojo now going their way.
Going up top on first down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That nigga dropped the ball. Come on.
Because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Trying to find his man on first down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. There's a reason they call it linebacker U, and class is in session getting that sack.
I mean, big-time playmakers at the linebacker spot all throughout their history that know how to get to quarterbacks and know how to make big-time plays.
At the 20, he's got space. He's finally
slid, bro.
a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. From the gun to give, looking for room. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
The defense just spent a whole lot of energy, too. That was a long play. That developed and took time, and they were pursuing, and they weren't able to get him initially. So you got dudes huffing and puffing in second wind, and this offense all of a sudden down close to your goal line. You might want to consider subbing some fresh bodies out on the field.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue! Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those.
That's what I'm talking about.
Caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Freeman. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Man, they got 1,000 yards already. That nigga been and that bitch out.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Oh, he went and got Clay.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Lining up to convert third down. To the air, it's Price. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground.
That's my fault.
He rips off enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
The play action fake. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Nittany Lions move the chains with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten, when you're at Penn State.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. They'll line up for a second down play. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. 8th play of the drive coming up. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to pass, it's Price. He's got the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Using his feet to buy time. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
In the red area, it's Wallace. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up. And they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
He's back to throw on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reynolds. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Come on.
And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by... to TCU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season because
And the quarterback is knocked down back into 13. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
no doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone. And you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah.
Timeout, Purdue. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Using his feet. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Got it in the middle. It's Harris.
Get him the juke move.
Right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They worked for it. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go. Play turned into a disaster. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, bring them making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff.
Come
They
on.
knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. The Boilermakers get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dialed it, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Oh yeah, that was nice. That was nice
They'll
defense.
snap it from the 25 here on first down. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got it behind the line. It's Harris.
Bro, what's up with that weak ass block?
Pass way, they pick up a few.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Shoots it to the left. And that 3rd down pass Baker trail, but it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll envision the ball flying. Lined up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Back to pass, it's Price. Completes it in the middle. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and they've got a fun one from Happy Valley. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
That boy hit him with a hook shot.
Lions will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense.
God damn,
First
but my
drive of the second
quarterback
half, always
tired.
fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive from it? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And this one will be ruled incomplete. Made the catch, but just couldn't stay in bounds.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Just snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Come on, boy.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Oh, come on. Okay, so I guess I just can't out.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes a connection. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop.
Let's see over there, Dre. Doggone. Trying to come at the new 2K guy, boy. Go fuck with a vet over there. I see what fucking with a vet getting your ass, so I just need to learn how to play that hoe.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Floats it out in space. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Then the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play.
Oh, come
He
on.
really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And
Come on, fellas. We know the win,
put this
Craig.
one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing.
Oh, let's go.
Setting up the screen. Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And how about that play
We
by
needed
this defense?
that.
Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisville is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Trailing by 14.
Don't try to get them no motherfucking touchdown. Let these niggas work for it.
The eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Power football with the run. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back.
Why did they make him run into him? That's bullshit.
Got a lot of running room.
That nigga was running all the way around the outside of him, nigga. He just stopped.
Here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He threw it straight to me.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And how about that second receiving touchdown of the ball game? Find ways to get your athletes the ball.
That's all used there. Now we're going to have to look back at that game and lose this game and say that was it.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
We can't play like that, though.
This from inside the 5.
This is the number 16 fucking country.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive,
I'm about to have to sit my quarterback.
Ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and...
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Jackson going to throw it quickly to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous
You know
play.
that's what you want.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Back open in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10.
They'll let it go based off of the hot spot.
And they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that
first shit.
down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have every single
Oh, he just quit. Oh, the game. Oh, okay.
Quarterback will keep it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Quarterback checking the play.
Fuck.
Jackson will throw.
Fuck that.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking for a man. It's Price. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page, 1st down.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays.
And who Bama got?
But you got to stop the run first.
Using his legs, it's Wallace. And he's almost to that 1st
that's
down
interesting.
They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the
Send that to me.
measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They're looking at a 3rd down
shit.
short from the 33. They'll try to get it through the air.
He wide open.
And he slipped through the
offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over a football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that run.
Oh, they got us at the 11 seed.
This guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Comes out throwing on first down. He'll try to do it himself. He'll get him down, but not before he crosses the field.
Boy, you are too fast not to be getting open.
Everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, you can't let him whoop your ass.
How about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
On third down, going up top. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Oh, yeah, we definitely taking this block with us. Not to say I don't trust your defense, but I definitely don't trust you.
Running it to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. They're working that left side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Boilermakers will line
We're going to take this to the 2-minute warning.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Oh, no,
Down
I
to
didn't
the
do that.
23 for this 1st and 10.
Oh, they played.
They'll ride the hot hand.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. They'll try to get the first through the air. Flips it out in the flat. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down.
They would make my nigga get hurt. Get the fuck out of
They'll
here.
get a quick breather. The
Get the
crowd
fuck
getting
out of
behind
here.
this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Oh, shit.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And you just wonder, when is it going to happen for this true freshman? We know he's got so much talent and ability. The coaching staff was so excited about him coming into this season. He hasn't been able to score quite yet this year, but this is the time. This is an opportunity for him to break the seal.
Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you.
Come on,
One more
defense.
time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing off.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Scanning the field, it's Price. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
Still running at the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Let's go. Let's go.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these
Let's
guys
go.
had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's...
Shit.